Happy Friday, friends! I'm Ken Brooks with the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Mississippi Valley, and here's your weekly quarantine update. Boys and Girls Club staff have been busier than ever developing and delivering quality virtual programming on a daily basis. As a reminder, these can be found on our Facebook page. In addition to learning online, parents may stop by any of our 4 club locations next Friday, April 17th between 12:30 and 1:30 p.m. or 4:30 and 5:30 p.m. to pick up hard copies of program packets. These packets will be available to anyone, so even if your kids aren't Boys and Girls Club members and you just are looking for some resources for at-home schooling, please stop by and pick up a packet. It's just one way that we are working to make a positive difference in our community. If you have children of different ages, there's no need to stop by both a youth and a teen club. We will have packets for all ages at all locations. If you are an organization or an agency providing services to families during this quarantine, please email me any flyers that you would like included in our packet by 10 o'clock a.m. on Thursday. Thank you for all of you that wrote notes of encouragement to our members last week. If you haven't yet done so, please mail them to our administrative office early next week so that we can have them available to go out with Friday's packet pickup. These are unusual times, and while our lives as adults have been upended, consider for a moment everything from the perspective of a child. This quarantine, for most children in the Quad Cities, is the most frightening time of their lives. They haven't been able to see their friends in weeks. The daily one-on-one interaction with teachers, coaches, and adult mentors is non-existent. They're not attending school where they can eat breakfast or lunch, and for our club kids, they're not at a Boys and Girls Club where they can get educational support, healthy social interaction, opportunities for physical exercise, and a healthy dinner every day. That's why the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Mississippi Valley remains committed to doing whatever it takes to meet the needs of those kids in our community that need our help the most, even when we have to close our club doors. That's why we so desperately need your help. Our expenses have not decreased with coronavirus, and we've had to cancel several of our fundraising activities because of it. We've not yet received any support from the local disaster relief fund, so we need your help, now more than ever. Please consider signing up to make a small monthly gift to support our critical mission here in the Quad Cities. Visit BGCMV.org and click Donate Now. It just takes a couple of minutes. We're here, we're ready to go, but we can't do it alone. We need you. They need you. Now it's time for this week's Shoutouts. Our first shout-out goes to our local financial institutions. The Boys and Girls Clubs of the Mississippi Valley are thrilled to highlight 3 of our community partners here this week: IH Mississippi Valley Credit Union, Quad City Bank and Trust, and Green State Credit Union. These folks have been working hard behind the scenes, making sure that the world continues to turn, even if most of us are locked up at home. They're making sure that families and businesses are able to purchase critical supplies, make necessary payments, and for many small businesses and nonprofit organizations like us, able to pay employees. Thank you for all that you do. Our second shout out this week goes to Tyson Fresh Meats. Tyson was built on hard work, humility, and purpose. Today, more than ever, their work shines with even more purpose after the government listed food supply as a critical infrastructure industry amid the COVID-19 outbreak. As other industries scale back or shut down, the Tyson team is soldiering on to make sure that there's food on your family's table. As their team members are clocking in daily to meet the shifting increase in protein demand at our grocery stores, they are starting their workday with more caution than ever to keep each other, their loved ones, and us safe. Amazing. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you very much for your time today. And on behalf of our Executive Director, Tori Smith, and the rest of our team at the Boys and Girls Clubs, thank you for your support.